welcome back to my channel. My name's Callie, and today I had this really clever idea that I would sit out in the garden on the step and record the intro to this video. And every single car seems to have come out at the same time, and it was a lovely day, and I thought, yeah, it'd be really nice to be outside, birds were singing, and everybody else has got the same idea. Anyway, we are off to Hobbycraft, so come and join us. I'm going in for a couple of presents, so we won't be doing all of Hobbycraft, but we'll be doing certain parts of it. I'm with my daughter, so come along with us and see what we found. We're just looking at these balloon sprayers. I quite like those. I think we might have to pick up one of those. We used to do these with the brownies, which was really good fun, and stand on the field and fill all the balloons up with water. Right, what have we got over here? Pocket money. Kit. They're good ideas actually, I like those. That would keep everybody entertained over the Easter holidays. And the activity bags are really good, they're brilliant. There's so much in those. Let's have a look what else. Used to call that sugar paper. Do they still call it the same thing? They just call it coloured paper. We used to call it sugar paper. I've got some larger kit things to do. These fairy gardens, we've got one of these somewhere. I think it's still packed from moving. Then you've got ant world, worms, snails, flower press. Nail arts are nice. These are really good for the older girls. I often buy these as like presents for some of my daughter's friends. They're quite useful. I've just spotted this camper van, and anything that's a caravan and a camper van I absolutely adore. I think that is really cute. Just looking at these, if you like doing decoupage, I love that. Well, I suppose you could have it as, oh, they've got it down as a llama, which it is because of the ears on it. It's so sweet. Horses, cats, a butterfly, some fish under there. Oh no, it's a dolphin. There's a butterfly, an elephant, and there's some dogs up there. These little ones are sweet as well, if you like doing things a bit more fiddly. And then if you don't like the fiddly ones, they're absolutely huge under here. And that is a project and a half. They're not bad actually, because they're only £17. £17 for the elephant. I can't see what that says. Oh, baby pig. Oh, there's a. Oh, it must be that one. Is 23. They're quite sweet. They sort of vary in prices. And then we've got letters and numbers of, you know, we've got the bigger sized ones, which I suppose you could fill inside as well. And there's all the little letters and numbers if you want to do names. That looks nice. I like the way that's been done, like that way. Uh-oh, what she spotted? She spotted something. What's that?
Don't know.
Let's have a look. I like these kits. Now I'm going to buy a couple of these because I've got some birthdays coming up soon, and this will keep the girls quiet so that they don't drive their mum insane over the Easter holidays. So which ones are we going to have? So right, do we go for that one? That one, that's quite sweet, isn't it? Or do we do I quite like that one. Colours in that are nice as well. Right, so right, in it goes. Oops. And we'll do that. Do we do a balloon? a flower, or the one that goes love. I don't know. What do you reckon? Should we go for a balloon? Okay, right. Let's have a balloon one. In it go. Oh, in it goes. I've got a very good aim. I've got more of your hand there than I've got of anything else. Right. So what have we got here? Make your own llama pillow. It's not bad. That's £6. Then we've got the smaller sewing kits and some little cross stitches, which are nice. I like those. I like that felt pug. I'm just explaining to Tia how decoupage works. That you get the papers and one of these papier-mâché forms, or they've got some really nice boxes, which aren't expensive. I can't get my words out today. And then you've got smaller boxes and then all the glues and lots of other things that you can stick on as well, which is really good. So I think we might have to have a go at some of these in the future. See what we can make. They're not expensive because in those boxes £2.80 for the small ones, and then the bigger ones £3.20, £4.50 for the big hat boxes. I love hat boxes because they look really nice if you make them up for sort of vintage. What are you rattling?
I'm just checking what
Oh, glitter hairspray.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
We've just been discussing on what ones of these decoupage papers we could use to make a vintage hat box to go with all my vintage props. So just looking at all these. I personally, ooh, a bit wobbly, really like that one. Tia, are you trying to frighten the bejesus out of me?
No, it keeps on falling.
Okay, I like that one. Yeah. I might have to have a creative day very, very soon. I just spotted these different kits for painting over the holidays. They're quite good, about £3.50 for a money box. These are really good actually. I think that the price is really good. And £4.50 for a little unicorn money box. You've got a little VW camper van. And some handful more there. All that noise is Tia, because she's had to swap over. We were using a trolley and she can't get all her stuff in the trolley without the handle dropping down. You're going to carry it like that?
Yeah, because I can't even get the handles up now.
Oh no! Let's start again. These are really good. These are little plastic sun catchers and you just paint them. But for £1.20, I think these are fantastic. I've bought these for presents before because keep the kids entertained. So you've got elephant, dragonflies, there's owl, ladybird, cake, donuts, a skull, there's dragons and hearts, and then they get a little bit more expensive for £2. You can actually make slightly bigger ones. Then they get really intricate. I mean, that's quite a lot to do on that one. I think I'd run out of patience with that. So I like those as well. They're really good. I've just spotted these, which is tie-dye, which I think are really cool. And you can buy like little Hessian bags. There's a backpack. How much is the backpack? I think the little ones were £3. Normal bags are £3. Can't see how much the Hessian ones, rucksacks are. But for £7.50 for a little tie-dye kit, that's really good fun. I quite like that idea. If you have seen previous videos of mine when we went to Heart of the Shires, I'll link it in the top right hand corner. I was looking for presents for a couple of my friends' daughters, and because they're twins, I was buying. Do you remember these? You might have seen these in that video. Remember those? Yeah, okay. Right. I wanted something that would go in them. So what I bought was, just make sure this focuses. Whilst we were in there, these were £1.20 each. And they are little plastic sun catchers to paint. But I thought because they're a little bit limited on the colours, I got them some extra paint pens as well. So those will fit into, hopefully, the fluffy bags. If not, the fluffy bags will be having other things in. So fluffy bags. And then I found, rattle, 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 these as a wooden threading kit. And that's a wooden threading kit. So we've got a balloon and a mandala, and I found some little Easter eggs, so I thought I'd put those in as well. So I'm just looking at the prices. So the eggs, let's have a look. I'm looking at my receipts now. The chocolate Easter eggs were it's like £1 each. And then these, I think, they're actually, I think I showed you them just previously, just gone past. Difficulty is, it's actually trying to find them on the receipt as to what they called them. Can't find it. Where is it? Oh, that was £1.70. The balloon one was £1.70. I think they were both about the same price, actually. So, that's those two. And then, let me just move these out of the way a minute, because there's some more bits that we bought. So, that's my presents sorted for the twins. Now, in 2 seconds, I'll fetch some more bits. I showed you this at the beginning. Oh, let's just try and get this under the camera, under the lens. My daughter really liked the look of these because we've had these. You fill the balloon via this pump. Well, you can do air or water. And when I when I was a brown owl, we used to do this in the summer, and we'd get them for the girls and go up onto the playing field, and the girls would come in some old clothes. We'd fill up hundreds of these in buckets and have a real big water fight, and they had a great time. It was usually on our last night of the season, just before we broke up for the end of the year and school holidays. So this was actually quite good, and it was only a couple of quid, or maybe £3 at the most. It was, I think it's good. It's got 100 water balloons in there. How it's going to work, I don't know. I will try and vlog it for you to show you when we have a go with it, when it's a bit warmer. Okay. Bought another present. This is one of Kirsty Allsop's. I'm actually trying to do it so it comes out on the camera. I've had to zoom the lens in a little bit. This is a felted pug kit, so that's cute. And then I got some more chocolates, and you might remember if you've seen this one before. This was for my friend's older daughter, so that's for her birthday. Although I hope she doesn't see this. No, she won't. Haha. Because that would be a shame, wouldn't it? And then I bought some of the large gift bags. I'm just trying to get this angled in so you can see it. Large gift bags and 2 sets of the sketchbooks, which are really good. The sketchbooks are only £3 for the 3, so that's quite good. And the bags, I'm just looking on my receipt again. The little carrier bags. Oh dear. I'm struggling to find them now. They're on here somewhere. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Tum. Craft bags, there we go. £2.80 for the 5 bags, which are really quite useful. I like those because you can do more to the front of them. So that, apart from some wrapping paper, and my daughter had, you might see in the video, she had a massive big sketchbook, which is bigger than, it's an easel book, but she had one of those, and that was a £5. So apart from that, that's everything we bought. So thank you for joining me, and I should take that away. I shall leave you with a lovely view of my top of my table, and thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more hauls, day trips out, little trips of history, oh absolutely anything, totally eclectic. Thanks, see you again, bye.